Yes, I know they don't match, but it doesn't matter. It's the one I need, and I'm sure this PS2 will run it anyway. The game will be displayed in this language. Le jeu sera proposé dans cette langue. Das Spiel wird in dieser Sprache dargestellt. Questa è la lingua in cui sarà visualizzato il gioco. El juego aparecerá en este idioma. Yeah, I'm a nerd. English it is. Yeah, you may be wondering why I'm playing the European version of Hot Shots Fore, known only as Everybody's Golf. Yeah, I'm not sure what happened to that ending soundtrack. I thought I remember it being a little louder. Yeah, also it sounds a lot less American than it used to. What the? I'm sorry, how long have I had this profile? Like, what is this? Let's, let's go ahead and, just start a new profile. Yeah, it's, when I get to playing this game, it's gonna... You may notice that it looks a lot less stretched, because since this is a PS2 game from 2004 or 2005, whatever. Now that looks beautiful. See, the games in those days used to not have widescreen support. They were built without HD TVs in mind, and you may notice that this animation is also gonna look a little what's the word I'm looking for? Staticky? Because I know it's supposed to run a lesser frame rate than what the American version will, since it's PAL 50 hertz instead of 60. Since I'm an American, I'm used to it looking a lot cleaner, but what the hell am I gonna do? I guess we'll start with the tournament mode, or will we? I see. We only got 2 players available right off the bat. Yeah. And they're both in the Japan region. This guy's hat almost made me think it was an SOS. The Tokyo golfer who doesn't like curvy balls. Don't let this beginner fool you with their age. Okay, whoever did the localization for the Europe did a horrible job, because you may notice that these characters have a lot more bland than others. All right, you know what? We're just gonna do a tournament. Okay, that mouse over there looks like it's out a lot of place. Not mouse, but hand cursor, you know what I mean. Okay, seriously, we're just gonna do a tournament right off the bat. Let's start off with number 1, Mount Sakura. Easy course makes for relaxing play. We got Aya Kazuma, who likes the rough, Suzuki, who likes the sand trap, and Billy, who likes nothing. This is Billy is Tiffany, Suzuki is Mel, Kazuma is Mike, and Aya is Phoebe. I guess we'll start with Aya. I never play with the secondary outfits, so I figure, I don't know, give it a shot this time. Is it Mary or Mari? Amy, and then there's Sean. Well, I love Sean, but I'm gonna save that for when I play with the Kazuma when I go into versus mode. Yeah, I like how you can't see whoever the caddy is. You have to bring her up here in order to see her. Little side effect of having the widescreen patch. Realistically though, I kind of had to start with Mount Sakura. Whoops. I forget it's the circle button in this game instead of the X. Very nice. Whoops. I had like real difficulty setting this game up because I tried to load it up. I was trying to load it on OPL. Yeah. I hope that's enough power. Okay, good. Nicely birdied. Is that even an actual sentence? I'd like to know. So I loaded an OPL onto my USB flash drive, but then it freezes up. It can't load past the first starting screen. And that was a mistake. That's too much wind there. I don't like it. Yeah, I should have picked Sean. I can see that. Let me do what I want to do, Mari, whatever your name is. The other confusing thing about this game is that the putting system is in meters, not yards, or not feet for some reason. Anyway. I was about to go into that story about why I'm using why I'm playing the European version of Hot Shots 4. Well, it's all because of the widescreen setting. Like, I've been able to find, like, a very primitive version of... Whoops. Oh. I think that's what I think... That was almost something I didn't want, but I guess it worked out. Okay then. I didn't know that ball could have such rollover. And that didn't work. I'm American, right? So my favorite game of this, my favorite games in the Hot Shots series is Hot Shots 4 on the PS2. But obviously it didn't have natively support widescreen. So that's where PS2 RD cheat codes come into play. Somebody made like this extensive cheat code for the European version and the Japanese version of this game, but not the American one, which is some bullshit. Whoa. Way too much power. Even then, the widescreen patch that I have for the Japanese version of this game, it doesn't work. It doesn't seem to do anything. It doesn't stretch it out at all. Nope. I think it just does nothing. I think it's like the wrong code or something. I'm not sure what's going on. I don't know what's going on. Okay, I didn't even use the power shot for that one. There is no way it should have hooked that badly. That's probably going in the sand. No, not quite. I've been looking for one of these extensive widescreen codes for the American version. I cannot find it for the life of me. Okay, did I get a par somewhere? Oh yeah, I did. What was that, hole 3? Yeah. For the life of me, I cannot find it. I know it's there. I don't know where. I know it's out there somewhere because I've seen a guy demo like one of those extensive widescreen codes for the American version. And that in itself was like in like this really long showcase of widescreen games being displayed like on like an updated version of PCSX2. That's what I was thinking of. I was able to find like this extremely primitive version of the widescreen code for the American one, which is kind of lame because... So right now I'm stuck playing the European version, which I think is the worst one of the bunch. Like, I would definitely play the Japanese version. That one definitely seems to have a lot more life to it, if you ask me. Now that I think about it, I remember like 3.5 years ago, I was trying to do a Let's Play of this European version for some reason. I don't know why. But then I discovered the widescreen hack. Whoa, careful now. And I tried to get it to work for the longest time on my PlayStation 2, but I don't think I could ever get it to work for some reason. So here I am now. All the best, mate. Damn, that was close. I'm surprised I'm not getting confused by the metric system here. Yay. Yeah! Well, shit. Well, let's see. Well, let's just see what happens. I can probably drive it to just right in front of the water hazard. Oh, yeah. I guess I was good all along, huh? Ah. Should have gone with the sand wedge. See, that looks beautiful, don't you think? This widescreen, it looks beautiful. Like, if you could help me, like, get it to work. Because I have a widescreen hack for the Japanese one, just like this one, but it doesn't work. And I'd rather play the Japanese one anyway. One, it feels like it has a lot more life to it, and two, I can play as like two completely different characters other than Jack and Ratchet. And just having Jack and Ratchet in this game is like boring. I've already gotten like a bazillion years of experience with Ratchet and Jack playing the American version, so it just doesn't seem... That was not bad. You're right, Mary, that was not bad. I know. Let me do what I want, okay? That just barely did not hit. That just barely missed the tree, and I'm not gonna be able to make the green there. So I don't know. And I'm already down to 4 power shots left. Okay, did that triangle button do anything? I don't remember if like I was able to like, if I managed to like extend my shot a little, at all. I did not want to emulate it because this game like plays terribly on PCSX2. Like there's hardly any stability with it at all. Constant like slowdown unless I play like unless I wanted to play it on software mode, but even then for that one I'm pretty sure I just wanted to make sure I'd get over the water. Anyway, I bet the wind's gonna carry that way too far. Yep. Should be okay. Keyword here is should. Okay. Yeah, it's amazing. It's amazing how okay I'm doing with the metric system here. Because I'm so used to playing it. And it hooked a little too far. I gotta take a look at that replay. I figured I like just would barely get in. No, I guess it was gonna do all right. It's so weird. Like I press the circle button to tee off in this game, but the X button handles everything else. Okay, how am I down to 2? How am I already down to 2 power shots? Am I losing one after every hole or something? Damn it! Now I might not make the green. Or maybe I might. I'm just saying it might have actually gone in if I had made that perfect impact because I was prepared to like ultra backspin it again. I don't mind that whirring in the background, it's just my AC. Yeah. A week ago it was 40 degrees. Now it's 80. Weather in Minnesota. Okay, I don't know what that was about. What that camera angle was all about. Okay. I gotta be very careful with this. I think even then I overshot it and underestimated the wind. Oh well. That would have been a crazy overshot. See if I can get a hole in one here. I want to make up for that stupid par that I got in that 3rd hole. Now I wonder if this one's even gonna make the green. Oh, okay, never mind. Even then I overshot it. Yeah, I see it's uphill. Looks like it's gonna be an uber straight shot. 18 centimeters, so... Woo! Okay then, I thought that was gonna be like a massive overshot. Ah, dear. And it's a headwind. Why wouldn't it be? Yeah! Hopefully it cuts through that massive headwind. I was wondering where like the character said, like the wording had gone into full, where it said full. Well, that's way further away than I would have liked. Ooh, damn close to the sand. It only landed in the rough, so I should be fine. Let's try a 9-iron here. Yeah, check this out. If I take bigger clubs, the lie percentage increases. But I'll compromise with a 9. Of course, if I go with a 7-iron, it's gonna cut through the wind and go way lower than I wanted to. So that's why I say compromise with the 9-iron. You want me to hook it? Fine. The crazy thing is, I was able to one time get like a -20 on this course. On Hot Shots 3 with worse controls. With a girl with even worse power than this. I know, amazing. Alright, well, why don't we burn this final power shot? Yeah! Look at that, I'm still breaking records. To this day. I think I overshot it again. And I even underestimated the stinking wind. Because of course, why wouldn't I? Whoops. I keep forgetting! Fine, I'll settle for a minus 16, see if I care. Well, I'm just glad I finished like with a minus 16 there. Imagine playing the Japanese version. That plus 3 at number 2 probably would have been a minus 13. I'm kidding. Yeah. And already I'm playing at Shogun level. Yes, thank you. The UK Everybody's Golf Association. Wow. I've already unlocked the menu version of Aya. Well done. Whoopsie. And then in the American version, they say, good job. Okay, we're not dealing with gimme part. Excuse me. Movie theater. Okay, this is Kyoko. In Hot Shots Fore, her name was Erica. And it looks like her sole purpose was to be the menu character. Which is kind of a... just kind of lame. Whoa. See, I'm getting confused again. It's the circle button to, like, take a shot in the video game. And I shook off that ladybug. And who is this lady? Who is she? Number of coupons will determine character strength. Is she a girl from Hot Shots 3? Wait, there was no Hot Shots 3. Not in Europe, anyway. Never mind, there was in Japan. Alright, let's get some more characters then. Alright, now we play with Kazuma. Yes, you. Don't be shy, come on. Wait, who's the maid? Like, I know in Hot Shots 4 it was Sophie, but I don't think there's any Sophie in this game. That's the thing. Oh, look, there's Prin right there, right in front of me. In a cow suit? I keep forgetting! Who's this voice actor? It sounds like it could be Tara Strong. I don't like that one! Roosters. Roosters everywhere. Oh, now she goes for broke. And she makes the green anyway. If anything, I'm the pro here. Watch and learn. Oh, damn. That sounds like a big word coming from your mouth. Ooh, I don't know. This one might make it. Holy shit, she can make 5-meter putts. We've got a competitor on our hands, mate. Ow. What'd you say, level parking? I can't understand you, Prin. Ooh, oh, okay. I think now's the time for a power shot. Hey, I'm only playing 9 rounds. Why do I get more power shots than Aya? Whoopsie. Too bad that's not gonna count for shit. That 262-yard record, it won't be saved. Imagine getting like the longest drive of your career and it ends up in versus mode. Yeah. Oh, it seems like once again Prin could make the green in 2, and she might not this time though. She just undershot it. Well, she got on the fringe. Never mind, and I stand corrected. Hold on a minute. This might be a crazy lie to worry about, but I'll try to work with it here. There we go. See where this goes. Ah, shit. What do you mean, Yahoo? Hello? Like, see who's excited when you land in a bunker once.
Oh no!
What? Why does this shot seem so unfrickin' playable? Why? Why'd you do this? Oh, yeah. Well, I figured out another reason. Okay then. Ah, shit. I keep forgetting it's the circle button to take this to start taking the shot. And now I'm gonna lose the hole. Good job, me. I suck. Or maybe I don't, because I was somehow able to chip it in for par. I know it's not gonna count for anything. Use it, Emma. And she didn't. Okay then. What do you mean, what? Well, okay, never mind. I suppose you're totally stunned by me hitting that par for somehow. Yeah! Like, Mike, the American counterpart of this character in Hot Shots 4, was like a total sports buff. He just lived for sports. He was a gifted teenager who was good in any sport. Something, 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 and he should perform well. Oh no, this might go in the sand. Yep. Relax, you're good in the sand. You'll be... See? See what I mean? Here you go, using a 4 wood to hit the ball out of the freaking sand. Normally that's impossible. Like, the only way that makes sense is if... Oof. Okay, yeah, that's not getting... I thought that ball would have a lot more carry in it, but I suppose I should have known better since the ball was like lying downhill. Jeez, Prin. Are you like using aimbot or something? Oh yeah. Overcome his lack of power and he should score well. Or you know what's crazy? I remember like scuffing a ball out of the sand and being able to get backspin, being able to get like a flame shot out of it. I guess maybe it didn't work this time because it was like actually buried in the sand. Yeah, that's what I say about Minnesota sports. Fucking deal with it, Prin. You think you have it rough? Try being a Twins fan. Yeah, look who's talking. Bitch. I overshot it. Or did I? Oh, damn! As I was saying about, like, loading it on the PS2 OPL thing. Like, I've heard a lot about how games sometimes don't work properly if we're, like, loading it in the flash drive since... Precision Patience Putter. She's going to sink this. She got damn close anyway. Because, like, the USB version on, like, all PlayStation 2 models were, like, USB 1.1 or something, which is, like... Which is fucking slow. Don't worry, Prin, it'll all be over soon. Yeah! I figured it was because I was using a slim model PS2, which doesn't which doesn't support the use of hard drives. They probably removed that functionality by making it a slim. Of course, back in the day, like hard drives were like gigantic, you know. So. So I ended up picking up a PS2 for cheap, like the fat model PS2. Like, it was like $40, but I think the reason for that was because the seller was telling me something about it couldn't read discs. And I thought it wasn't working at first because it like wouldn't display for me, but I got it to work anyway because it was actually... I ended up getting it to work eventually because it was actually a problem with my, Yeah, give me a second. Oh, you know what? Let's, do something like this. And that works. Well, I'll see you well, I might see you in a few. In a few episodes, that is. Okay, good. I'm glad it's defaulting to the right profile. Anyway, let's go ahead and do voices. More voices. Oh, yep, there's Prin in the cow suit, but not right now. What if I do dare? Huh? Whoops. Stage for the 22nd Fujisankei Ladies Classic. Should I? Yeah, I should. Now let's go Amy. Best of luck. It's so boring. Like, Amy in Hot Shots 4 is like... has that sweet nurse vibe. This is like generic. Doesn't really fit the character design at all. She could be anyone for all like... could be anyone for all we care. She doesn't sound like a nurse like Amy did. That's the big issue I have with this game. Like, half of the characters have, like, no personality. Yes, I see that. Yours probably went further than I did. And yet somehow mine's closer. Okay, I get it. This might be a bad idea. Playing as Prin in this course, like, this is a very, very long course. You don't think I see that, Amy? Not gonna lie, that was a good shot. This one is all about... I see this one's all about, That's all I'm gonna say is, Probably not enough, though. That might be a problem. It's weird. Gonzo's literally letting the beginner fool him with her age. I used to have one of those fat PS2s with a hard drive. Like many years ago, but I ended up giving it to Fingerquick. Leaving it for him and never asking for it back. So, I ended up getting a new one. Well, new as in new to me, obviously. Good job. Oopsie daisy. Yeah, anyone could say that. The old Tokyo geezer. It reminds me of Pete from Hot Shots 3. Those were the days. So I got a new hard drive. I got a new PS2. I got a new network adapter. And now I'm able to load... yeah, because like just plugging in my my external hard drive, the PS2 doesn't recognize it. The external hard drive, that is. So that's why I had to like invest in... Aw, man. That's why I felt like I had to invest in that fat PS2. Because then if I like installed the like the big ass hard drive like that, it would finally recognize it. Me? Swine? Oh, I'll show you. Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this? Watch. I dare you to do that. And it barely stayed in the fairway. Beautiful beans. Oh no! Yeah, never gonna happen. Was there like a... Oh, there was. Hey, no! Yes! Don't mind me, I'm just mimicking the caddy, and that's going nowhere near the pin. Still can't even make the pin. In you go. Then I hope I get to see his par animation. It'll be like the old times playing Hot Shots 3. Okay, that almost went in. Now maybe you can sync it so I can see your par animation. Hey, boy. Oh, okay, good, good. Oh, don't worry, you will be in 2 holes. Do not worry, Gonzo. I gotta see how this lie looks. Ooh. Like, I can always envision myself getting a hole-in-one on this course. I mean, obviously it never happens in like a million years. Especially since I'm playing as a character that doesn't drive the ball very far. Aww. Except he's probably about to chip in. Way to make me eat my words, Gonzo. Pete. I want to call you Pete from now on. I know that's not your name in this game. But you're basically based on Pete in Hot Shots 3. Or is Pete based on Gonzo? Maybe shut up as the ball goes in. You're free to give up. Okay, this looks exactly like the mold of hole 1 in this game. It's like fucking straight, and if you're playing with a guy like Ratchet, you can like drive the ball 300 yards and go for a 50-yard eagle after that. There you go. One of the few times Gonzo outdrove me in this game. Bravo. Okay, it's just my AC going again. Don't you just love it when Gonzo makes me eat my words? I want to see where this goes. It's probably going to be an overshot. Okay, well, not by much. Hopefully he can make this birdie putt. This game's too much fun. Yeah, you done goofed. You want your name on the paper? Bye, Felicia. I like how this animation takes a little longer. It's probably because we're playing like the European version with only that runs only at a 50 hertz rate. Twing! Boop, 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 boop. I better just make sure not to overwrite my Maria profile because oh yeah, I still have that Maria profile. I could think to. Anyway, yeah, we're saving those for later because since I skunked Emma Prin, we got Doggy. This golf trainee is the master in bunkers. Now here we go. Here's a character with personality, even though it shouldn't look like it because he looks like an ordinary doggy. You know what? Screw it. Here we go. Is it training or is it middle-aged pride? Yep, that's what I was thinking. His bio was gifted teenager who's good at any sport, overcome the lack of power, and he should score well. Anyway, and there goes the mouse cursor again for some strange reason. Like, there's no reason for it to like disappear that much. See, there it goes. Whoops. Cannot use this character. Oh yeah, this guy's cheating since he's got the big air club. And since you're insisting on rocking this town, why don't I do it and try to give myself a slight edge by going with Gonzo. Boring. Alright, guys' night out. I did do it right, yeah? Enter a secret password. You'll never know what you're going to get until you try it. No, I don't. Dogs aren't allowed in my condo complex. Unless, of course, they had them before the rule change. Yeah, of course, I'm probably going to hear you say that a billion times since you've got the Everybody's Club. What the... That reminds me. They call this the Everybody's Club. It's the Everybody's Club... They call it the Everybody's Club in the American version too, despite the game being called Hot Shots Fore. And also, the instruction manual calls it the Hot Shot Club. What gives? Of course, since I'm playing the European version, it definitely is the Everybody's Club this time. Overshot it. It doesn't help that I gotta worry about Gonzo's lack of control too. I feel like even without the lag that this monitor makes me put up with, even without the lag that this monitor would ordinarily put me through, this game. Oh really? That was a. Oh okay, never mind. That is his birdie animation. Never. The hell was I? What the hell was I thinking? Beautiful. And that's not going anywhere. Okay, I get perfect impact like I always do, and I still have to worry about it possibly being a 98% shot. Okay, Regis is using hacks. Wow! Oh, but it'll let him play that shot. And there goes the wind. Took it far, far away from where he needed it to go. Is he going to use it? No, not quite. Hey, good news for me is I get 2 chances to sink this putt. And I only need 1. Good. So yeah, I had to get some chords. The strange thing is I had to get the strangest chord combination in order to hook the hard drive up to my computer so I could install the stupid games onto that hard drive, and here I go. It works like I never expected it to. It works like I've wanted it to for the last 3.5 years, let's just say. This looks a lot cleaner. I told you I have this super primitive version of the widescreen code for Hot Shots Fore, the American version. This looks so much cleaner than what I got for Hot Shots Fore. Well, I'm certainly glad that didn't go out of bounds. Alright, that should be fine. Now, here's a doggy with personality. Even though it shouldn't look like it because he looks like an ordinary dog. In Hot Shots 4, he looks like definitely a cartoon version of that dog. A humanoid dog. Alright, will do, Greg. Ooh, damn, that was close. No kidding. You got your back against the wall. Oh, that face he makes is adorable. Okay, why does Doggy look like a giant doggy from that camera angle all of a sudden? Why does Pete look like a giant compared to... I'm pretty sure Greg is twice the size of Pete here. Hello? Oh, I guess now he looks about the right size? I don't know. Just max out the power so I ensure that I make it over the out of bounds area. The only way I've ever done it? I don't know. What's that supposed to mean? How do you clean yourself, dog? I mean, I sure hope this computer hasn't crashed for over the last hour. Ooh, you know what? It was not bacon.
Can you hear me?
I like that line though. What's a gog?
I have nothing to lose.
Oh, now I press the circle button and it works. This game is so fucking confusing. I don't fucking get it. I probably never will play as Doggy though. Beautiful beans. At least I remember to turn off the PS2 fully so that the HDMI adapter can actually sync with it.